Hello friends, my name's Emile and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 2. Today we are continuing on with my Let's Play. This is episode 16 and in today's episode we are doing the Pure Sports Car Cup. Let's go and get ourselves a Pure Sports Car, whatever that means. What do I think it means? Well, I think it means a TVR Cerberus Speed 6, because of course it does, because this car is amazing and fantastic, and if you don't like TVRs, there's something wrong with you. Anyways, it comes in many delightful colours. I'm really tempted to use that colour, but that yellow though, you just can't have a Speed 6 not in yellow. I mean, it's impossible. Anyways, we're going to spy the Speed 6 and we are going to do some, well, I'm going to do one upgrade to it very quickly. I drove a TVR something. Was it a Chimera or a Cerberus? Or what was it? I can't even remember what it was called. I'm going to have to go and look now. Hopefully I remember before I have to... Oh, it was a Griffith. Yes, that's what it was. It was Griffith. I drove a Griffith. I'm going to use that. I drove a Griffith earlier on in the Let's Play. I used it in the Convertible Cup, I believe. And, yeah, it was pretty scary to drive and it didn't handle particularly well. So, yeah, precautions needed to be taken. And rightfully so, because our first race is heading to Laguna Seca. Okay, sorry about the banging, my foot got trapped on my leg. Anyway, yeah, that made sense. Anyways, this is take 2 of this event because, not because of anything I did, other than spinning out a TVR at the corkscrew. My computer decided to launch itself, and so yeah. My catch card, or something launched itself and everything went all wrong and out of sync and crap, so yeah. By the looks of it, it's doing the same thing again, but I'll try and get through this. All I've got to do is get through this race and I'll be fine. Although to be fair, it looked like there's a reasonable amount of lag on the actual recording software itself. I'm not concerned about that as long as everything stays synced up. Like, I don't care how far behind it lags. It's just a little bit disorientating when it lags this far behind. But anyways, this event appears to be quite easy, not gonna lie, because I mean, look at all the cars. The fastest thing there's an NSX, and as we've discovered before, the NSX is not a particularly quick car. Yeah. When I saw the fact that it said pure sports cars, I thought it meant, you know, like sports cars, but no, apparently it means lightweight things that have no speed, which my TVR is much better than all of them. So without trying to sound a little bit cocky, I don't think I'm going to make any real engine upgrades to this car. Oh, Christ. I'm not going to make any engine upgrades for the next race, I don't think, because if we're going against the same competition over and over again, it doesn't appear like I'm going to have very many problems at all, because, yeah. Anyways, I apologise to the competition for showing up in kind of the wrong car, but not really, because she gave me a 394 horsepower limit. If this thing was like a 246 horsepower limit, then I would have probably used a Lotus or something like the game probably wanted me to. But no, I'm going to use a TVR, because TVR are the best. They really are. I love the Cerberus. This is a fantastic car, this. It is a great car. I'm not sure what my favourite TVR is. It's either this or the Speed 12. Like, the Speed 12 is mental, and I love the Speed 12, but at the same time, like, this is almost as mental, and this actually, you know, existed. So yeah, I love the Cerberus. I love basically all TVRs. Some of them are weird. The Tuscan, I think I've spoke before about this. I do not like the Tuscan, but that's like the only real TVR I don't actually like. The rest of them, top notch. Great work, TVR. I am very excited about hearing about their comeback. I have seen that. Apparently they're making some Cosworth. I went off the track a bit there. There's some Cosworth V8 powered monster, and I'm looking forward to that very much so. But yeah, anyways, by the looks of it, we have done well, and we are going to cross the line, and we've beaten everything by quite a lot, so yeah. Anyways, Lotus Elise came in second, NSX in third, Tom's Angel, sure, came in 4th, Tommy Cairo in 5th, and the Lancia Stratos was very, very far behind, about 10 seconds behind the pack. I assume he had a spin out. I'm not too sure. Anyways, we get 7 grand, and we get a new car acquired. Let's go find out what that car is. Okay, let's go and find out what we have won. We have won a Angel T01. Hey, look, we've won it as well. Yay, it's interesting. I don't like it, so I'm gonna sell it because I don't need it and I don't want it. I'm still tempted to sell them GT cars. I don't know. I'll probably keep some of them. I don't really want to use a Sylvia for the GT300 Cup either, so yeah, that might also be being sold. I don't know. Either way, we are going to go to our next race, which is at the Deep Forest Raceway. Okay, we are back on track, and we've basically got the same cars as the last race. There's a Lotus, there's the Angel thing, there's an NSX, there's a few Tommy Kairas. Nothing of any particular note, and nothing that can stand up to the mighty TVR Speed 6, of course. I've done no upgrades to this vehicle. The only thing I've done, it's got the Super Softs on it, as you saw at the start of the episode. That's all that it's got on it. That's the only upgrade that I've made to this vehicle. To be fair, that Elise is pulling away a little bit, but yeah. I'm still about as quick as they are through the corners, and a little bit quicker than them, well, quite a bit quicker than them on the straight, so yeah. It appears the Speed 6 is definitely the car to have in this pack, which is fair enough, because as I've said, I like the Speed 6. Do have to admit, this yellow looks a little bit weird on this track, because this track's at sunset, or sunrise, or something. Something to do with the sun. I don't know, I swear this track comes in daylight sometimes, unless I'm thinking GT6. I don't know, does this game have various weather I mean, that's pretty cool if it does, like if the sky changes on this. I think it only changes on this specific track, but I swear you can drive this track at day, unless I'm thinking of Trial Mountain, which I might be doing, because to be honest with you, let's be honest, right? Trial Mountain and Deep Forest Raceway kind of look the same. Also, just as a quick thing, this track is supposed to be in the UK, apparently. I can confirm for one, this track is definitely not in the UK. This is definitely not an English track. It's not raining for a start. It's also not filled, well, I don't know actually. I'm not going to continue on that, because I'm not. There's no courses. There you go. There's no courses on this track at the moment. Therefore, it's not an English track. Hardy-dardy-da. Let's make an English culture joke. Yay. Anyways, oh god, I've recorded a few episodes tonight. That's my excuse for being a little bit. Well, I was hateful towards everything in the last episode, and in this episode, I am apparently just going to do similar sorts of things. But anyways, yes, it's fine. I can do it because I'm British, and that's something I can do. I can make fun of myself. Apparently, this is not going to be a long episode at all, because this is the second race, 2 out of 3. And this is a 2-lap race, and I've got a very, very quick car, which is quicker than anything else here. In the words of... Is that Mia from Need for Speed? Could be. I'm about to say Paul Walker, but I'm fairly certain he never says that in Fast and Furious. Anyways, across the line with the TVR Cerberus. It's quite a bit quicker than everything else. I assume the Elise, yep, the Elise in 2nd, Angel in 3rd, Tommy Cairo in 4th, Tommy Cairo in 5th, and the NSX was apparently the slowest thing there. Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that. But then again, after driving an NSX, I can confirm that they are pretty crap. So anyways, we win 8,000 credits, and we get a new car acquired. Let's go and find out what that car might be. Okay, let's head over to the garage and see what we have got. We have got a car, obviously. We've got a ZZ3. Okay. It looks odd. I don't like it. It looks very, very weird. Yes, you're being sold. To be fair, these cars are selling for a decent amount, which is something to them. I know loads of people like the Tommy Cairo and stuff, but for me personally, I just don't like them. Anyways, we head on to our final race, which is at, well, it's at Trial Mountain. Let's get into it. Okay, we are on track here at Trial Mountain, and an RX-7 has come to join us in this last race. It appears this race might actually be a little bit more threatening than the last. I mean, there's a motor lease in here. There's assumedly a slightly higher trim of NSX. You can't really tell because all of the NSXs look the bleeding same. There's an S2000, which is the international sign of you're about to get dicked when it comes to Gran Turismo. And there is, of course, a ZZ2, which I believe has been in every single race thus far. Okay, so yeah, this race has apparently turned out to be a little bit more difficult than the last few. I'm still probably going to win unless the S2000 gets ridiculously far away, or if I spin a TVR, which I believe this is the track where I last spun a TVR. So yeah. This should go well. Anyways, chasing down the S2000, I need to remember to change gears. Gears are important. That's what sort of moves the car. Well, it doesn't move the car, but it helps. I just sounded like a colossal idiot. Anyways, can I not get a Tesla? I mean, I don't have to listen for the gate. To be fair, I have to drive a Tesla though, so yeah. Teslas, I don't know, man. Teslas are alright. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the Model S. I prefer the Roadster. The Roadster's better than the Model S. But I mean, I don't mind the Model S, it's fine. But it's an electric car and I don't like electric cars. I don't care. I just don't like them. The only, like, hybrid electric passable car for me is the CRZ. Like, that's the only one I'd actually ever consider buying because it's kind of cool looking. But other than that, like, no. The S2000 has gone up onto 2 wheels. I went up on all 4 wheels, or on no wheels, I should say. And yeah, I'm now in the lead, thank Christ. Let's see if I can actually stay here. That RX-7's looking a little bit threatening. I think the S2000 basically just took himself out of the race though, which is fine by me. Because I didn't want him in the race anyway, because he might take my victory and there. Anyways, yeah. Riding some curbs. I wonder how many times I've said anyways in like Let's Play videos. I want someone to make a complaint. Actually, I don't, because I don't even want to know. I assume it's probably more videos than that are actually on this channel. Which, as it currently stands, how many videos are on this channel? Like 300 and something? I don't know. I deleted loads of them. In case you're wondering, like, where the Forza 2 Let's Play and some stuff like that's gone, yeah, that all went. I deleted that all. I deleted all of the old Call of Duty videos as well, the really bad ones. So yeah, yeah, I deleted quite a lot of videos from the channel. I just feel like it was time to get rid of all of the silly COD videos that I'd like. Just they had no real purpose. They wasn't getting any more views, and to be honest with you, they just didn't suit the channel as it is at the moment. So yeah, they've all gone. Oh, we're going to slide across the finish line, and we get a first place, yay. So, yeah, that's that. Anyways, the Tommy Kyra came in second, okay. Motorsport Elise in third, Mazda RX-7 in fourth, NSX in fifth, and the S2000 came in sixth. Of course, the S2000 was slow, as it should be, even though it would have probably been quicker if it didn't go up onto 2 wheels. Anyways, we get 10 grand, and we get a new car acquired. I'm not even going to say it, because you already know what I'm going to say. Anyways, to the garage and see what we have got. We have got a Tuscan Speed 6. Okay, I'll take it. I actually need it for something a bit later on. Anyways, so we will keep that in the garage. Anyways, friends, and that is it for today's episode of the Gran Turismo 2 Let's Play. I hope you have enjoyed. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching. My name has been the Real Emile, and until next time, farewell.